Dear friends and students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing the some important 8th class science chapter exercise question answers, that is crop production and management. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ 8ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ಒಂದು ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈ ಘಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಎಕ್ಸೈಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗದಿದ್ದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನ ತಾವು ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಲ್ ಕೆಣುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಆಗೋ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ಓದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಈಗ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಈ ಘಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಎಕ್ಸೈಸ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗಿ ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Exercise question answers. Main question number 1. Select the correct word from the following list and fill in the blanks. Plot, water, crop, nutrients. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ವರ್ಡ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಈ ವರ್ಡ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಟ್ಟ ಸ್ಥಳಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬಬೇಕು, ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಒಂದು ವರ್ಡ್ ಅದ. ಈಗ ಒಂದೊಂದಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್. ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್ and cultivated on a large scale at a place is called dash. Right answer, crop. ಬೆಳೆ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಒಂದೇ ಜಮೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಏಕಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೀತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಳೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬೆಳೆಗಳು ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್, ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಗ್ರೋವಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಈಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸಾಯಿಲ್. ಒಂದೇ ಬೆಳೆ ಬೆಳೆಯೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೋ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಸಾಯಿಲ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್, ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ಡ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ವುಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆನ್ ದ ಟಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್. ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ವುಡ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಆನ್ ದ ಟಾಪ್ ಆಫ್ ವಾಟರ್. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಒನ್, ಫಾರ್ ಗ್ರೋವಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ sufficient sunlight and water and dash from the soil are essential. For growing a crop, sufficient sunlight and water and nutrients from the soils are essential. Main question number 2. Match items in column A with those in column B. Match up the following ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಫಸ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಖಾರಿಫ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್, ರಬಿ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್, ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸರ್, ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್, ಇವು ಎ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಇನ್ನು ಬಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ ಹೊಂದಿಸಿದಾಗ, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಖಾರಿಫ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸು ಪಡ್ಡಿ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಮೇಜ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ರಬಿ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸು ವೀಟ್, ಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಪಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸರ್ ಯೂರಿಯಾ, ಸೂಪರ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫೇಟ್. ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್, ಕೌ ಡಂಗ್, ಯೂರಿನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್. ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಮೇನ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 3. ಗಿವ್ 2 ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಈಚ್. ಖಾರಿಫ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಬಿ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್. ಖಾರಿಫ್ ಬೆಳೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ರಬಿ ಬೆಳೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಎರಡೆರಡು ಉದಾಹರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಂದರು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಖಾರಿಫ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯಾಡಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೇಜ್. ಇನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಆಫ್ ರಬಿ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೀಟ್, ಗ್ರಾಮ್. Question number 4. Write a paragraph in your own words on each of the following. Preparation of soil, sowing, weeding, threshing. First one, preparation of soil. It is the first method to be followed before growing a crop. This method is usually employed for loosening the soil to allow the root to penetrate deep into it. The loosening of the soil helps in the growth of several soil microbes, earthworms, etc., which enrich the soil with humus and other essential nutrients. Plant required nutrients for their proper growth and functioning. The process of loosening is called tilling or plugging the soil. Tilling of soil brings the nutrient-rich soil to the top. This helps the plant to utilize the nutrients for their growth. Next, sowing. Sowing is another important step in crop production. It is process of placing the seed in or on the soil for future growth. The seeds that are selected for growing should be of good quality. This will be improve the net yield of the crop. Sowing is usually done with the help of either a traditional tool or a seed drill. The traditional tool is shaped like a funnel. It was used earlier for sowing seeds. Nowadays, seed drills that make the use of tractors are used for sowing seeds. This tool disperses seeds uniformly and sow seeds at proper depth. Sowing by this method saves time and also protects the seeds from birds. Next, weeding. Undesirable plants that grow along with the crop are known as weeds. Weeding is the process of removing these weeds, Scantium, Parthenium, etc., are some common weeds. Weeds compete with the crop for nutrients, light, and space. As a result, crop plants gets lesser nutrients, light, and space for their development. This in turn reduces their productivity, thus various weeding methods are employed. Some important weeding methods are: first one, weeds can be controlled using weedicides. It is a chemical which is sprayed in the field to kill all available weeds. Pesticides are not harmful to crops. Tilling before sowing of crop also helps in removing weeds. Tilling uproots the weeds. The best time for removal of weeds is before they produce flowers and seeds. The manual method of removing weeds is with the help of a kurfi. It involves regular uprooting or cutting of weeds close to the ground. De-threshing. Threshing is the process of separating grains or seeds from chaff. It is done after harvesting the crop. It is usually carried out with the help of a machine known as combine. This, this machine is a combined harvester and thresher. It harvests plant as well as clean grains. Question number 5. Explain how fertilizer are different from manure. Right answer. Fertilizer are commercially available plant nutrients. Manure is a natural substance prepared by the decomposition of animal extract and plant wastes. They can be organic or inorganic in nature. Manure can be organic or inorganic nature. Manure is known to have a large quantity of organic materials and very little amount of plant nutrients. They ensure healthy growth and development of plants by providing them with nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, etc. They help in enriching the soil with organic matter and nutrients. The addition of fertilizers to the soil requires special guidelines such as dose time, post addition precautions, etc. to be followed. The addition of manure does not require any special guidelines. A fertilizers does not provide any humus to the soil. Manure provides humus to the soil and increases soil fertility. Its excessive use causes water pollution. It cannot replenish organic matter of soil. It protects the environment and helps in recycling farm waste. Next question, question number 6. What is irrigation? Describe two methods of irrigation which conserve water. Right answer. Irrigation is the process by which water is supplied to crops at different intervals. The time and frequency of irrigation varies according to different seasons, crops, and soil types. There are various sources of irrigation such as wells, canals, rivers, dams, ponds, and lakes. Two methods of irrigation which helps in conservation of waters are sprinkler system. This system is more useful on uneven land having poor water supplies. In this method, water is supplied using pipes to one or more central locations within the field. When water is allowed to flow under high pressure with the help of a pump, it gets sprinkled on the crops. Drip system. In this system, water is delivered at or near the roots of plants drop by drop. This is the most efficient method of irrigation as there is no wastage of water at all. This method is important in areas where water availability is poor. Next question, question number 7. If wheat is sown in the Kharif season, what would happen? Discuss. Right answer. If wheat is sown in the Kharif seasons from June to October, then the whole crop might get destroyed because of many factors such as lack of optimum temperature, adaptability, availability of pests, etc. Kharif season includes the rainy season, which is not favorable for the growth of wheat crops. Therefore, wheat crops should not be sown during this season. Question number 8. Explain how soil gets affected by the continuous plantation of crops in a field. Right answer. Continuous plantation of crops in a field makes the soil poor in certain nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, etc. Plant required nutrients for their proper growth and functioning. When a farmer continues to grow crops one after the other, then all nutrients available in the soil reduce and the crop yield decreases automatically. What are weeds? How can we control them? Right answer. Undesirable plants that grow along with the crop plants are known as weeds. For example, Scantium parthenium are some common weeds. Weeds compete with the crop for nutrients, light and space. As a result, crop plants get lesser nutrients, light and space for their development. This is turn reduce their productivity. Thus, various weeding methods are employed. Some important weeding methods are we can be controlled using pesticides. I- It is a chemical which is sprayed in the field to kill all available weeds. Pesticides are not harmful to crops. Tilling before sowing of crops also helps in removing weeds. Tilling uproots the weeds. The best time for the removal of weeds is before they produce flowers and seeds. The manual methods of removing weeds is with the help of a kurfi. It involves regular uprooting or cutting of weeds close to the ground. Next question. Arrange the following boxes in proper order to make flow chart sugarcane crop productions. Sending crop to the sugar factory, irrigation, harvesting, sowing, preparation of soil, plumbing of field, manuring. ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ ಏನಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಿಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಬ್ಬಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಸೋವಿಂಗ್, ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್, ಇರಿಗೇಷನ್, ಹಾರ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಟು ಶುಗರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ. Question number 11. Complete the following words puzzle with the help of clue given below. Down. Providing water to the crops. Keeping crops grains for a long time under proper conditions. Certain plants of the same kind grown on a large scale. ಇನ್ನು ಎಕ್ರಾಸ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಂಥದ್ದು ಎ ಮಷಿನ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕಲ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಚರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ಸ್. A rabi crops that also one of the pulses. A process of separating the grains from chaff. ಈಗ ರೈಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರು ಇರಿಗೇಷನ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೋರೇಜ್, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಹಾರ್ವೆಸ್ಟರ್, ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಗ್ರಾಮ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ವಿನೋವಿಂಗ್. Dear students, if you have any doubts in this chapter, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.